Howdy howdy, and how do you do? And welcome back to Spinventor Peglin edition. I'm not gonna go with Suffer the Sling this time, just because Spinventor originality, the +1/+2 whenever you have a unique orb. If we have a lot of stones or pebbles, I suppose is what they're called now, then that is useless. So if we grab the Suffer the Sling kind of promotes having more and more pebbles. Not necessarily more and more, but having pebbles when we want to get rid of these pebbles relatively quickly. Doesn't have to be super quick, but we want to get rid of them relatively quick. So I don't think we need Suffer the Sling necessarily. But I did realize that there was a thought I had in our previous video that I never actually followed through with. And the thought, well, I started it and then I got sidetracked. Believe it or not, I got sidetracked from it. Refreshes the board when fired, converts every 8 pegs hit to refresh. Doesn't activate when hit. We still have 2 refreshes. I don't think we need you. Now, Highway Orbery, I think we're going to pick up Highway Orbery, believe it or not. Believe you me, we're picking it up. All us crazy, crazy indeed. But we are picking it up because we're not going to have the largest of deck anyway. So I think we'll have many chances to upgrade it. And whenever you upgrade it, it can get upgraded unlimited times, infinite amount of times. So we should be able to set up pretty with it, especially if we don't find any orbs to add to our collection. But the thought that I had was, in the previous video, I asked the question, do you ever feel like there's like a main character syndrome, I think is what it's called. And I think that's even what I said in the video, in the previous video, but where someone thinks or assumes that they are the star of the show, everything, the world revolves around them. Now, I think that is a lot of like the Karen mentality as well. And that's the thought process behind a lot of those events. Now, what if we... No, because it's just going to upgrade our pebbles, and we don't want our pebbles upgraded. Now, we want to go right. Like, yes, so I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of the Karens do, has that like mentality of the world revolves around them, everything's got to be perfect for them. They're the star of the show. They're the best at everything. They know everything. They're that thought process. Now, I'm not trying to say we all don't feel like that sometimes, because we all are essentially, we're the main characters of our own shows. Like, my life is controlled by me. It's everything that happens, it's happening to me, and I have to experience it. So it feels like I'm the main character of that movie. But then you think, well, there's so many people out there in the world. What makes you think it's not one of those like billionaires, like an Elon Musk, a Jeff Bezos, where they just have everything at their fingertips, everything's there. They can do whatever they want. They can sit like sometimes they can say whatever they want. They can do whatever they want. The world is their oyster, and we're just living in it, you know? So, I don't know. That was my kind of thought process, is like, do you think they're the main characters of this world? Maybe I'm just diving too deep into it, overthinking it just a touch bit, but I don't know. Is that every 11 pegs hit has a random positive slime applied? Let's try that out. Prime slime. Well, that's my thought process. And then you kind of have that feeling where I know what is it that makes AI just AI? It makes it a robot. They don't have not clairvoyance. They don't have. It's not self-identity either. I can't think of what it's called. They don't have self-awareness. Is that what it is? Self-awareness? I don't know, but we all have our like own self-awareness, spatial awareness, where it's like, why us? Why are we here? Like, what is my purpose? What am I to do? Am I to do just, I don't know, work, eat, sleep, go to bed, start a family, and then die? Is that the story of my life? The path, my guiding light? Is that my duties? I don't know. But I don't get paid to think that. I just think that on my own. That's like a shower thought. That's a shower thought for sure. I don't know if you guys ever had that same shower thought or anything similar to it, but I would love to hear about it. I'll be curious to see if I was the only one that kind of thinks about it's not like I don't know, I feel like I should be doing more. Life is a gift, and I feel like I should be doing more with that gift. That makes sense. Granted, I feel like here right now, talking with hundreds of people, I think on a pretty much daily basis like this, giving my thoughts out, sharing whatever I have going on in my fecal little mind. I think that's a pretty good start, at least, to it. Now, how far will this go? I don't know. I hope it goes pretty far. I don't know if my thoughts necessarily are that important to go very far, but I like having a place to where I can share it with people, and then you can give me your thoughts on it, so then it makes my thoughts even... I can kind of finish my thoughts that way. Utilize your input to solidify my thought process. So I'm using your thoughts, in other words. I am using you all for your brains, because my brain's not as strong as your brains. So I need your brain to tell me more. Tell me more. Does he have a nice car? Tell me more. Tell me more. Did she... I don't know how that song goes. What song is that? It's got John Travolta in it. What movie is that? It's not Hairspray, right? Grease. Is it Grease? Is that all it's called? Is just Grease? Greasy hair? Tell me more, tell me more. Does he have a nice car? That's the only part I know, which I don't know what that tells you. I think we go Glorious Suffering. Now, the reason I'm going Glorious Suffering here is because we have a Splat Orb. Splat Orb does a lot of damage. Our stones, we kind of want to skip through our stones. And then we have you, that's Highway Robbery, that's just going to keep going up in damage. So, like, these stones are completely useless, which, you know, I didn't realize they're completely useless. Now, that's on me that they become completely useless. And our strongest orb is very dependent. Okay, there is a little bit of a downside to what we're doing here, but it's a learning process. Taking it bit by bit, we are applying at least some poison to someone. Not much poison, though. Now watch how much damage this does. Ooh, it stacks up 240, I think is what it said. Even do 14 damage. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Oh, now that was a beautiful throw. Okay, we didn't lose any health, at the very least. Go ahead and upgrade you again. We'll continue on and go left. It's got more question marks. I think I'd rather have question marks at this time. Question marks give us a chance to get rid of stones like this, or pebbles, however you want to call it. I think I want the bombs, but I think Eye of the Turtle's fine. If we fight this elite, I think I'm more comfortable fighting the elite, but we're fine fighting this basic fight. Maybe we're fine fighting this basic fight. What's the orange one do again? Orange slime? Don't remember. Doesn't have to do with crits, does it? Honestly, Splat Orb, you're still doing decent damage. A 3-7's not bad by any means. But a 5-11 here, where it's also increasing, is just fantastic. Simply remarkable. If we can get rid of our stones and then start upgrading our stone, one of our stones, I think we'll be in a pretty good spot. We don't need any of you. We do want to save our money for the shop, so maybe we upgrade once. Just upgrade you once. So you're at least doing some damage, you know? It needs to do something. It can't just be completely useless at all times for us. Now, popping corn is nice to have in our little back pocket here. Please be the wall. Please be the wall. Please be the wall. Dang it, dang it, dang it. The reason I'm scared about this boss specifically is the fact that we have 0 pierce. Now, first we have to survive through this fight. Somehow we have to survive through this fight. Our strongest orbs just got wasted away again in Margaritaville. Looking for their their lost salt. Their lost shaker of salt. Ooh, that was quite rough. Quite rough. Rough like an oaky bark. Boom. Dang it. 75? 75? You got 75 health? It's because that gentleman right there keeps healing you, isn't it? No, I waited too long. I waited too long. Oh my gosh, it healed him again. Oh my lord, you missed like that. 2 bombs hits. 3 bomb hits. Perfect. Now, our situation is to continue on. No upgrades. No nothing. We are going to go straight down to the shop. Please go to the shop. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give us something good. Not good. None of this is good. Remove the stone. We're going to be reloading a lot. Might as well get that. Need to go to the right here. 2 relics into an elite fight. Not a good relic. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Something piercing, something piercing. No, 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 no. We're going to lose. You're going to let us lose like this. Actually, we might lose here. I don't have the most faith in our capabilities of doing enough damage fast enough here. Honestly, you're a level 2 and you're doing 2-4 because you're a singular orb, a singular type of this orb in our deck. It's not bad. So we're gonna be fine here. But I truly do not think we're gonna be fine when it comes to the cross. You're not gonna be helpful. The crossbow, the ballista boss. Oh no. Crits aren't going to be helpful. Extra crits. I'll take the extra crits for now. Oh, that was our last chance to get it. No, that was our last chance. I thought we had one more chance to fight an elite. That was our chance to fight an elite. Recombobulator would have been nice because it would have refreshed our bombs. We're losing a lot of health in this fight, and we need our HP. Oh, guess what? We're gonna cheese it. Look at this. Boom. Full HP. Just like that, going into the final boss fight is alright, alright, alright. With 0 piercing capabilities. Call me crazy for that, but it ensures that we have a refresh. Oh, maybe I should have thrown our strongest orb there. You missed? 4% chance to miss and you actually missed? Now that is crazy. You dodged the crits, but that's fine. 12% chance to miss. We have to go through so many of your minions. We don't have a way to heal solid enough. Ooh, hit one more bomb, please. Perfect. And that's 1,000 damage, essentially. Nice, nice, nice. And then we can throw our strongest orb here. Oh, yes. That wasn't 1,000 damage, but the need for 200 is alive. And we did it. We did it by the skin of our teeth. You're 1-3. Might as well as passively increase as much as we possibly humanly can. Upgrade you, make you as strong as we possibly can. Do we want? I think we want the squirrels. Because then that will really use that suffering to its fullest. With our little squirrely friends. You did not produce the squirrel, but that's okay because we'll utilize the squirrel next go around. Well, you utilize the squirrel there instead. Red cheese would have been nice, short fuse would have been nice, but I know we don't have any money. That's okay. We don't need nice things to win. We just need a little bit of luck on hitting that crit there, I think would have been very much appreciated. Hey, look, that squirrel popped off. Why are these squirrels popping off a lot more often now? You only do 7 damage? Or did that say 70? I think that said 70. No, the puppet. It wasn't because of blind, 4% chance of blind. It was the puppet. And I guarantee you someone told me about that in the comment section down below. So I appreciate whoever told that or said that in the comment section. I am just now realizing it. So I appreciate your intuition and your help and appreciation for my misunderstandings. I think we're gonna have to try to survive and hope that we survive solely based off of him missing with blind here. I think that is our best way going about this. Because this is gonna be the hardest fight by far. Well, the fact that it stayed alive there was pretty impressive, nonetheless. And kept us alive and we won, so by all means, keep that kind of work up. What's our map look like? No shops, so might as well as upgrade you. We upgrade you twice, though. Yeah, we're not going to be hitting any shops anytime soon. Ooh. That choke mod would be very strong, but I think we want the Prime Rod of Frost solely because of Pierce. Smoke mod would have been great with this final boss. A little bit of Spinfection on top of everything, but beggars cannot be choosers now. Scrolls popped off. Pierce through, 4% chance to miss. Thank you for attacking like that. It's a shame you're gonna pass through and only take out the front two individuals. Beautiful, beautiful. 700 damage is... You know, sometimes I feel confident about what we're doing here, and then other times I just don't feel the confidence. Feels like there is a lack thereof on the strength front. Okay, you didn't need to hit all those red bombs though, you know? Upgrade an orb, upgrade an orb, upgrade, continue on. Safety net for sure. We don't need Overhammer because we already have... We already have Prime Rod of Frost. We don't need Overhammer. This is not a great fight. No bueno on the fight front here. Don't need to hit too many bombs here. Just hit enough. You did not need to hit that many. I did just want to hit one there. What are you doing, young lad? Okay, all three of them are alive. We'll hit that bomb and call it good. Let's go on our merry way. We'll cut our losses. Bit of blind can go a long way, you know. Dang it, dang it, dang it. We had money to upgrade. I didn't upgrade. It is what it is. We'll accept our fate. If that is what does us in, then it's what it does. Then it's what does us in. Nothing we can do at this point. But we have fights to gain HP. Fights to gain some HP with popping corn, and fights to upgrade our highway orbery. I think I would rather have the bat hit us than the spider. Perfect, full HP. We go on our way. Double do ball is not really that helpful for us. Go ahead and do you. We'll go ahead and do you again. 1429 damage for that highway orbery. Not too bad, not too bad. Go ahead and increase your damage output a little bit. Look at all these pegs just increase in damage here. Oh, we scale up so strong here. Such a good fight to scale up like we are. Now we'll apply some blind to these individuals, which I don't think you can actually blind these individuals. But I could be wrong. We can probably do away with that stone too. The stone does nothing good to it for us. We don't need you either. Don't need any of those. We'll just go ahead and upgrade. Go ahead and upgrade twice again. Now, duplication potion is not shabby. I think we'll rather have duplication potion. Yes, because we have strange brew here, which is fantastic to have with the duplication potion. Squirrel popped off. It's hitting all these red bombs. I think it hit almost every single red bomb imaginable. That's all right. That is okay. If you wanted to do that, you can. It's your freedom to do that. This Peglin takes place in the US of A, the country, the home of the free. Definitely did not say that right, but I'm just gonna play it off. Okay, so that's a question. If you guys are here and you're from a different country, which I guess you don't know what it would be like in... Well, I want to know what your opinions are whenever you hear America and freedom. Kind of curious on that aspect. Because, I mean, of course, I have my own opinion on freedom and what freedom looks like. But that's my own opinion, and I grew up here. So it's solely based off of my life experiences and not, like... I haven't heard anything specific about it from anyone else, because most of my friends that are from another country came whenever they were kids. They don't really know as much, like know too much different. They're kind of like me with it. So I'm kind of curious on what that freedom, the definition of freedom is for other people that might be from a country that doesn't have the like same level of freedom that we have. Now, even the UK doesn't have the same level of freedom. Canada doesn't have the same level of freedom because those countries have regulated speech while we have free speech. Granted, our free speech can only go so far without it being an attack on someone or something like that. I think that's how they limit our speech in some capacity, I suppose. But I say limit our speech. It's not necessarily like you're not allowed to say this. It's just you're not supposed to threaten individuals and things such as that, or tell people to do something to themselves that is not ethical. Now that is what I was referring towards whenever we gotta hit some of these red bombs here, you know? Ooh, thank you for hitting a red bomb. 85% blind. I think we're going to be fine here nonetheless. We have popping corn to keep us alive. He's almost 100% blind. 93% of the time he's going to miss, so we're just going to out heal no matter what. Do we hit the minion that's right here? No, we just take him out here. Beautiful run, beautiful run. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't think we unlocked anything new there. Oh yeah, we did that relic prime slime. Every 11 pegs hit has a random positive slime applied. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to talking with you all later. Enjoy the comment section below, and have a wonderful, wonderful next 24 or so hours. Bye-bye.